Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Fola. If you are seeing me for the first time, in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you very good whitening powders, whitening botanical powders you can add to your black soap to make it to like skyrocket the whitening effect. So if you've been trying to formulate your own black soap and you want to know the good whitening ingredients you should add to your black soap, you want to watch this video to the very end, and make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you eventually found this video helpful, and subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So the very first botanical powder I'm going to be mentioning today is Kojic Acid. Kojic Acid is a very good whitening agent. Most people compare Kojic Acid with hydroquinone, and you know that hydroquinone is a very good whitening agent, but because hydroquinone is not safe for long-term use, people tend to have dropped it and then tilted towards Kojic Acid. So yeah, Kojic Acid is very good. You want to get Kojic Acid, you can add it to your powder. It is safe. It's safe to add to your black soap. Yeah, and then after Kojic Acid, Kojic Dip is another very good whitening agent, of which Kojic Dip is a derivative of Kojic Acid, right? It is actually more effective than Kojic Acid. Sometimes when you use Kojic Acid in a skincare product formulation, especially in creams, the creams tend to turn yellow or brownish. But with Kojic Dip is much more stable than Kojic Acid. So you have to dissolve Kojic Acid. You even have to dissolve Kojic Acid in oil before you can use it in any skincare formulation. But Kojic Dip is much more stable. So yeah, you can choose to go for Kojic Acid, you can choose to go for Kojic Dip. Those are two very good whitening powders. Another whitening powder is Sepia White. Sepia White is if you are trying to formulate like Snow White cream, Snow White serum, Snow White whatever, Sepia White is usually part of those ingredients they use. It is one of the very strong whitening ingredients. So yeah, you want to consider Sepia White if you are looking for very good lightening agents in your black soap. Another lightening agent another botanical whitening powder you want to use in your black soap, guys, it is Mulberry Extract. Mulberry Extract is very nice. It is very good. You can even use it in kids lotion, kids black soap. It is that safe, very effective, and it whitens. It might not be as whitening as Kojic Acid or Kojic Dip, but Mulberry Extract is very effective. Like every part of mulberry is effective. Mulberry tree, the leaf itself, the juice, the oil, mulberry powder, everything mulberry is very good. It is safe to use for children. Another good whitening botanical powder you consider adding to your black soap is licorice powder. Licorice powder is like, I literally like what licorice powder looks like. Okay, it's like a rice, it's like a fine chalk. It's like when you blend chalk, right? That white powder like that is really nice. It's a very good whitening ingredient. All of these whitening ingredients are safe for use. They are safe, though not all of them can be used for kids. Mulberry especially can be used for kids. Orange peel powder can be used for kids, but I will get to that. So licorice powder is very good. It's very nice. You can use it in your cream. You can use it in your black soap formulation. But all of the powders I'm mentioning in this particular video, they are for black soap. If you want to formulate your black soap, so licorice powder gets my very strong recommendation. Then we have Tumeric powder. This list cannot even be complete if I don't mention Tumeric powder, because like this list cannot be complete. I feel like Tumeric powder should have been the first one. Tumeric powder is a very good lightening agent. You can use it on your face, you can use it on your skin, on your body. You can use it on kids. If you are struggling with hyperpigmentation, Tumeric powder works very well. Right now, Tumeric powder is one of the things I'm using for my dark spots. That's what is helping me clear it gradually. Tumeric powder is even edible. You can use it for flat tummy tea. You can use it to cook. Tumeric powder is very nice. Another very good powder is Indian gooseberry. That one is not very popular. It's not as popular as other ones I've mentioned. But if you are able to come across it, it's a very good whitening agent. You want to add it to your black soap, you would really enjoy it. Another very natural ingredient you can use is orange peel powder. Orange peel powder is very effective, very nice. Like if you want to make anything to lighten your underarm, to lighten your dark ties, to lighten your spots, or to just do anything, make sure you add orange peel powder. You can also add lemon peel powder. Those two are very, very effective. Those two are very, very whitening. And to make orange peel powder is quite very affordable, very cheap. Just peel orange, you know, dry it, make sure you dry it in the sun and it is dry, then powder it in your blender, you know. Yeah, just turn it into powder and you're good to go. Orange peel powder, lemon peel powder, those two powders are very, very effective. Another one is rice powder. Guys, rice powder, naturally rice has very good lightening properties. I know some people that when they want to, you know, once in a while exfoliate their skin properly, they would, you know, blend rice. They won't make it completely smooth. Blend rice, add a couple of other things and use it to scrub their body, leave it on for like 20 minutes, then wash it off. They do that like once in a month, and trust me, I'm just lazy. It's laziness that is in me that doesn't make me do that, but it's very, very effective, guys. Rice powder is a very, very good whitening powder. Another whitening powder you would expect me to mention that I've not mentioned is glutathione. Glutathione is a very good whitening agent, but I don't see why you should add it into your black soap, because you are going to eventually rinse off black soap. So why add all those ones? If you have added everything to your black soap and you are eventually rinsing them off, it's you might be, you know, it might not really help a lot. I'd rather you add glutathione to your body butter or to your body lotion or to your body oil instead of adding it into a wash off product. That's basically it for this video. I want it to be as short as possible. So I mentioned Kojic Acid, I mentioned Kojic Dip, I mentioned Sepia White, I mentioned Mulberry Extract, I mentioned licorice powder, I mentioned Tumeric powder, I mentioned Indian gooseberry, orange peel powder, lemon peel powder, and rice powder. These powders, ladies and gentlemen, are very, very good whitening agents you can add into your black soap. You also want to be very careful when you are making your black soap, because it is very easy to alter the pH of your black soap. Your black soap should be alkaline, right? So if you add too much acid, that's why I mentioned only Kojic Dip and Kojic Acid. If you add a lot of acidic powders into it, it's going to make your soap acidic, and that is not what we want. We want it to still remain its alkaline, you know, state. So you have to be very careful when you are making your soap to not add too much. And all of these powders, I'm not saying you should add everything into your black soap at the same time. If you add too much powders into your black soap, it might not lather very well. Okay, it might not lather very well, and we don't really want that. So make sure that you just weigh your options. Which one do you want? You can read up on them, and you can choose like maybe 4 or 5 of those powders to add to your black soap. And basically that's all for this video, guys. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. Yeah, for any ads, promotion, or sponsorship, shoot me an email. My email will be right there in the description box, and I will see you in another video. Bye. Peace out.